all eyes are there on 9 July deadline, and in a bid to finalize India-US deal, an Indian team is visiting to United States for 2 days, and the discussions are likely to start today. My colleague Sumita Karir is joining with these exclusive details.
An Indian trade team led by US-India chief negotiator Rajesh Agarwal has reached the United States. They will be there for the next 2 days, of course, to carry forward the talks that happened in New Delhi when a team from the United States came here. These talks went on from the 5th of June to the 11th of June. That's essentially when a team from the US had come to India to talk on the bilateral trade deal between the two sides. Remember, sources are also suggesting that both sides are essentially looking at an interim trade deal before the deadline of July 9th. That's essentially when the relief on reciprocal tariffs was given by the Donald Trump administration for 90 days that ends. And sources earlier this week told ET Now that challenges are coming up, challenges are persisting when it comes to both sides agreeing on some key sectors is concerned. So agriculture and dairy is one key sector that India has not really negotiated with other countries. It's not opened up this sector for other countries as well. And whenever there are other trade deals that have happened, however, the US is insistent on these two sectors. And of course, there are negotiations with respect to other sectors like right, that's absolutely correct. In fact, this is the latest update that we're getting as far as the trade war between the United States and China is concerned. Remember, it was in May that both the sides agreed to an interim trade deal. However, that the United States claimed that China did not honor some of the portions, some of the segments as part of that interim trade deal, and it was specifically related to non-tariff measures, non-tariff barriers, particularly with respect to export controls related to rare earth elements, rare earth materials. Remember, those have been having a significant impact on industries across the world, particularly with respect to those related to automotive industries and, of course, the electronics industry as a whole as well. But now we're learning in fresh updates that the United States has reached an agreement with China on how to expedite these rare earth shipments to the United States. A White House official has claimed the same, and of course there is then some hope of perhaps a truce coming in on between both the sides as far as the United States and China are concerned. Remember, this has been one of the most pressing issues with respect to US and China trade talks and interim trade deal that both the countries signed for 90 days. In fact, we are also given to understand that a Chinese Commerce Ministry official has given out a statement, and he says, and I quote, "China has always attached great importance to maintaining the stability and security of global industrial and supply chains." He adds, stating that in line with relevant laws and regulations, the government has accelerated the review of export license applications for rare earths and has already approved a number of requests. Now, let's understand a bit about this rare earths issue. Now, this is something that not only the United States is plagued with, but India as well. Shipments of rare earths are held, and of course, there are export controls that have been maintained by China. We are also given to understand from sources that an industry was expected to travel to China to speak with the Commerce Ministry of China so as to ease some of these export controls. Now, with this statement coming in, it remains to be seen how soon will China expedite the exports of these rare earth shipments, most importantly to the United States. At least with them, they have a deal going on, and then secondly with India as well.
Thank you so much for those details, Sumita. Let's also listen into the US President Donald Trump, who's hinted at a very big deal with India too soon.
Representative Jamieson Greer is very busy because, where are you, Jamieson? Everybody wants to make a deal and have a part of it, right? I know you and Howard and Scott are working overtime, making deals with other countries. Remember a few months ago, the press was saying, do you really have anybody of any interest? Well, we just signed with China yesterday, right? Just signed with China. We have everybody. We're not going to make deals with everybody. Some we're just going to send them a letter, say, thank you very much. You're going to pay 25, 35, 45%. That's the easy way to do it. And my people don't want to do it that way. They want to do some of it, but they want to make more deals than I would do. But we're having some great deals. We have one coming up, maybe with India, very big one, where we're going to open up India. In the China deal, we're starting to open up China, things that never really could have happened. And the relationship with every country has been very good.